cash sale process, bracket, counter sale process, cash sale process, bracket, counter sale process, we discussed OTC process, then standard process, then rush order process. Okay, now cash sale process, one minute. This bracket, counter sale process, cash sale process, bracket, counter sale process, cash sale process, bracket what? Counter sale process, cash sale process, bracket, counter sale process, here, if client is having their own outlets, then we have this process. Make a note. If client is having their own outlets, then we have cash sale process. If client is having their own outlets, then we have cash sale process. If client is having their own outlets, then we have cash sale process. If client is having their own outlets, then we have cash sale process. So process is like this. See here, when you go to counter, what we do? Assume that Sony, our client is Sony. Sony will have their own outlets. So if a customer, as a customer, if you go to Sony outlet, what we do? We pick the goods. We pick the goods. Go to counter. Pay the cash. Take the bill. And leave the counter along with the goods. Suppose I purchase some camera. I want to purchase some camera. So I go to Sony outlet, direct outlet. So I'll select that product, pick that, go to counter, pay the cash, take the bill, and leave the counter along with the goods. So this is what cash sale process or counter sale process. So what I said, if client is having their own outlet, then we have this process, cash sale process. So process like this, Megan. Customers will walk into outlet. customers will walk in into outlet. Customers will walk in into outlet. Pick the goods. Pick the goods. Pick the goods. Go to counter. Go to counter. Go to counter. Pick the goods. Go to counter. Pay the cash. Pay the cash. Take the bill. Pay the cash. Take the bill. And leave the counter along with the goods. And leave the counter along with the goods. And leave the counter along with the goods. Over. So this is the process. Yes. We'll walk in into outlet, pick the goods, go to counter, pay the cash, leave, take the bill and leave the counter along with the goods. So what we do when you go to outlets, that is cashier process. Okay. Now see this. In cashier process, you will have direct customer and one-time customer. In cashier process, you will have one-time customer. Make it note. In cashier process, you will have one-time customer. In cashier process, you will have a one-time customer. In cashier process, you will have one-time customer. In cashier process, you will have one-time customer scenario. Okay. Now, take the process like this: cashier order, cashier order. This is first step. Okay, here you'll have shipping conditions. What 10. Here you'll get immediate shipping point. What is ours? A103. So what is the document type? CS. What is the T code?
VA01.
Okay. T code VA01. So second step is system will generate the bill. When you save sales order, see counter person, when they save the sales order, he will get the bill copy printout. Okay. From order itself, you will get bill copy or invoice copy, bill copy, printout, or invoice copy, print out. So whenever counter sales, when you go to counter, pay the cash, the counter person will create only sales order. You will get the bill automatically. You will get the bill automatically. So counter will have printer. You will get that bill copy or invoice copy printout. Okay. Or bill. Okay. Now bill copy printout or invoice copy printout bracket. Okay. So second step is you will get the bill. Okay. So counter person will create only sales orders. End of the day, when counter is free, when they close the counter, then they do collective process of deliveries and invoice in the background. So counter person, because counter is busy, so counter person cannot create delivery, PGA, invoice. Customers will not wait. So counter person will create only sales order, but customer wants bill copy. So sales order itself, we generate bill copy. We give it to customer. Then customer will leave the premises, leave the counter. Okay. So other process like delivery, PGA, invoice that we do in the end of the day when counter is closed. So they do collective process in the back end. Next. So here delivery means delivery will be created automatic. Automatic delivery. This is third step. Automatic delivery. Okay. Fourth step. User will go to change mode. User will go to change mode of delivery. User will go to change mode of delivery and do PGA. So user will go to change mode of delivery and do PGA. So fourth step. Next fifth step. Uh, create cash sale invoice. This is fifth step. So when you create cash sale invoice, system generates accounting document. And the accounting entry is cash settlement account debit to revenue account credit, cash settlement account debit to revenue account credit. Take this. So after cash sale order, you will get, system will generate the bill, then automatic delivery, PGA, then cash sale invoice. See here, take the process like this along with the arrow. Okay, then automatic delivery, then PGI, then cash sale invoice. When you create cash sale invoice, system generates accounting document. Cash settlement account debit to revenue account. Take this process. Over. Okay, take some points here. When you create cash sale order, okay, so when you create cash sale order, system determines shipping conditions as 10. When you create cash sale order, system determines shipping conditions as what? 10. Take next point. When you create cash sale order, system determines immediate shipping point. When you create cash sale order, system determines immediate shipping point. When you create cash sale order, system determines immediate shipping point,
Sir, system determined.
immediate shipping point. Okay. Next, when you save cash sale order, system automatically generates bill copy or invoice copy. When you save cash sale order, system automatically generates bill copy or invoice copy. Over. Next, when you save cash sale order, system automatically creates delivery in the background. When you save cash sale order, system automatically creates delivery in the background.
Automatically.
System automatically creates delivery in the background when you save cash sale order. Third, system automatically creates delivery in the background. Then user will go to change mode of delivery. And do PGI. Then user will go to change mode of delivery and do PGI. User will go to change mode of delivery and do PGI. Then user will create cash sale invoice. With reference to cash sale order. Then user will go to cash sale invoice. Then user will create cash sale invoice with the reference to cash sale order. See, your invoice reference is order. You can see the arrow, fifth step arrow. User will create cash sale invoice with reference to cash sale order. So when you create cash sale invoice, system generates accounting document. When you save cash sale invoice, system generates accounting document. When you save cash sale invoice, system generates accounting document. And the accounting entries. And the accounting entries.
Sir, once repeat, sir.
When you save cash shell invoice, system generates accounting document and the accounting entries. Cash settlement account debit to revenue account credit. Cash settlement account debit to revenue account credit. Now do this in system. We already have, I think, one-time customer. Let us check. If you have one-time customer, you can proceed that. Or else I'll create one-time customer. See here, go and check. XD01. So one-time customer, tell me what is the account group for one-time customers. What is the account group? Yes. What is it?
Yeah, CPDA.
Okay. CPD, CPDA, CPD numeric, CPDA characters. Okay, I'll use CPDA. I'll say A1, A100, A100. Distribution channel, take direct. A4, division A1. So one-time customer comes under direct. Okay. Enter one-time customer, country IN. Go to company code data, reconciliation account, 1,40,000. Go to sales area data, shipping condition 01, billing, terms of payment 0001, tax classification 1, save it. So A1 is the customer. We are taking characters. Okay. Now create order for this VA01 CS. Order type is CS. A100, A4, A1. A100, A4, A1. Press enter. Mention the customer A1. Mention the PO number. Mention the material. What is our material?
25 beauty.
Vaxi 1020 BOT. Mention the quantity. Now go to header. See, it will ask for auto. One-time customers, if you create order, system automatically asks for name and address. Here it is asking for name and address. We discussed this question. What happens if I check one-time account in account group? CPD, CPDA, we have this one-time account. So if you create any customer with CPD, CPDA, if you create order for that customer, system automatically creates what? Name and address. Okay. Mention the name, correct name. Mention the customer's address, house number, postal code, city, country, region. Okay. And below mention the communication details, phone number, mobile number, fax, email ID. Okay. So the counter person will ask your details. Enter. Okay. Now go and check header data. Shipping conditions what? You will get 10. Double click on item. Go to shipping. You will get immediate shipping point. Okay. Save it. When you save, system automatically creates delivery. Cash shell also. System automatically creates delivery. See here. Delivery created. This delivery number is 800188018. Order number is 20179. So you will get that cash shell order 20179 has been saved. Saved bracket delivery 800188018 created like. Okay. Now see here. Go to change mode of delivery and do PGA. Go to change mode of delivery and do PGA. Go to change mode of delivery and do PGA. Okay. VL0 to N. Go to change mode of delivery, do picking. And PGA. Then we create cash shell invoice. So cash shell invoice is with reference to order. You will get order number VF01. Create cash shell invoice, T code VF01. Press enter. Here, VF01. Here you will get which number, order number. But standard process, when you create invoice, you will get here delivery number. Rush order also you will get here delivery number. But cash shell order, cash shell process, we create cash shell invoice with reference to cash shell order. In cash shell process, we create cash shell invoice with reference to cash shell order. Over. Now press enter. So you're not getting price here. Your distribution channel is different. Maintain price for this distribution channel also. Select material with release status. A4. What is the material? We are using this. Okay. So here distribution channel, maintain price for all distribution channels. Okay. So we have 01. See sales order, there is no price. So here, say double click on this, go to conditions. If you want price directly in invoice, you can click on this in conditions, scroll down, click on update. But you maintain price before creating sales order. Click on carry out new pricing. You will get the price. Okay. So now you have value. Okay, save it. Like so, this is the process. Cash sale process. So here, why we create cash sale invoice with reference to cash sale order? Because in the process we create based on cash sale order, we generated bill to customer. So legally that should be referred when you create cash sale invoice. Otherwise, if you take other document for cash sale invoice, then there might be some mismatch chances. But that is legally incorrect because customer copy will have different data and what you create in system cash sale invoice. This fifth step is we have to create in system. Second step is only bill printout, the paper. Second step is only the paper, the bill copy. Fifth step is the actual we create in SAP, the invoice. So we create the bill to customer, the bill copy to customer based on sales order. So legally that should be referred to create cash sale invoice. So that is the reason we create cash sale invoice with reference to what? Cash sale order. Okay, take this question. Why we create cash sale invoice with reference to cash sale order? Why we create cash sale invoice with reference to cash sale order? Why we create cash sale invoice with reference to cash sale order? Take the answer. We give bill copy to customer based on sales order. We give bill copy to customer based on sales order. We give bill copy to customer based on sales order, and legally that should be referred. And legally that should be referred while creating cash sale invoice. And legally that should be referred while creating cash sale invoice. Okay. Legally that should be referred while creating cash sale invoice. Over. Okay. Next, take this return process. Return process, take this next process. So when we do return process, we do return process whenever customer return the goods. We do return process whenever customer return the goods. We do return process whenever customer return the goods. We do return process whenever customer return the goods. We do return process whenever customer return the goods. Make a note. The below scenarios, customer will return the goods. 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 First one, if the goods are damaged, if the goods are damaged. Second, if the goods are defective, if the goods are defective. Third, if the goods are expired. If the goods are expired. Fourth, over delivery. Fourth is over delivery. So the below scenarios, customers will return the goods, damaged, defective, expired, over delivery. Next, so whenever customer finds damaged goods or defective goods, then take the notes. Whenever customer finds damaged goods or defective goods, whenever customer finds damaged goods or defective goods, then customer will inform to company bracket manager.
Damaged goods.
Whenever customer finds damaged goods or defective goods, then customer will inform to company bracket sales managers. Bracket sales managers. Then sales manager will send employee. Then sales manager will send the employee. Then sales manager will send the employee to customer's place. Then sales manager will send the employee to customer place. Then employee will go to customer place. Then employee will go to customer's place and cross-check the defective goods or damaged goods.
Will go to customer
Place and cross-check the defective goods or damaged goods. Employee will go to customer's place to cross-check the damaged goods or defective goods or expired goods. Okay. After cross-checking the goods, employee will prepare return note. After cross-checking the goods, employee will prepare return note and submit to company. After cross-checking the goods, employee will prepare return note and submit to company. Then user will create return order. Then user will create return order. Then user will create return order with the reference to invoice. Then user will create return order with reference to invoice. See here, return note consists of this. Return note consists of this information. Return note, invoice number, invoice date, customer number. Customer means customer number. Okay, then item, material, quantity, how much quantity returned, batch number. If you have batch, then batch number, then reason why customer is returning this. Okay. So return note consists of this information. Invoice number means the previous, from which invoice customer is returning. We should have that invoice number also. So invoice number, this is main invoice, from which invoice customer is returning these goods, the original previous invoice. Okay. Invoice date also important, customer number, item. Suppose invoice numbers, I'll take 900145115. Invoice date, 10th July, or I'll take 1st July is the invoice date. Okay, customer 10017, item 10, material. What is our material? Waxy.
Waxy 1020.
Waxy
Waxy 1020.
1020.
50.
0050 BOT. Okay. So quantity, customer returns some 60 quantity. Here we don't have batch present. Okay. Reason, damage, like that. And here customer signature, employee signature. Customer has to sign on this. employee has to sign on this. So after preparing this return note, employee will submit to company. Then user will create return order with reference to what? Invoice. So this is first step, return order. So in written order, you have to give order reason, damage as per return note. Damage, we have to mention order reason. So here, written order will have billing block. Written order will have billing block. Uh, Written order will have billing block 08 by default. So written order will be automatically blocked for billing. So this will have billing block. Then second step, return when we receive the goods from customer, return the damaged goods. We have to take back the goods. When we receive the goods back from customer, we do return delivery. And here we have PGR. PGR means what? Post goods receipt. Normally we have PGI, post goods issue. But in return delivery, you will have PGR. Then third step, remove billing block. So here authorized person will go to change mode and remove billing block. Third step. Authorized person means sales managers. Authorized person will go to change mode of return order and remove billing block. So this is after return delivery. So authorized person means sales manager, senior person. Sales managers will go to change mode of return order because they cross check whether we physically received the stock return damaged goods or not. If once confirmed, then they remove billing block. Then fourth step, return invoice. So here system generates accounting document, but reverse. What is the accounting entry? Revenue account debit to customer account credit. So take the process like this. In return process also we create return invoice with reference to return order. Then here return delivery. After that, this third step, remove billing block. Then we create a return invoice with reference to return order. When you create a return invoice, system generates accounting document. Take this process. Take the process, return note also. Take the return note. Okay. So you can take this and process we'll see in system tomorrow. You can take and leave the session. I'll keep the session for next 10 minutes. If you complete this, you can leave the session. Thank you, everyone. Next class, we'll continue this. I'll keep the session for 10 minutes. You can take this. If you complete, you can leave the session. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, I got disconnected at some point. You created a A4 directory and you did some update. I did not get that.
I created one-time customer
Yeah,
for
okay.
cash sale process.
Sir, I have seen that, sir, but you updated with A4 directory and you have updated something. I have disconnected that.
Price, week 11. We did not maintain price for direct. Week 11, mention condition type PR00. Select conditions. Mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Okay. So go to week 11. You can do simultaneous PR00. Select material. You know how to maintain condition records. Inside, just mention A4 distribution channel. We maintain price for dealers. You maintain distribution channel A4 and maintain that. Okay. So tomorrow we'll continue. Cash sale process, distribution channel is A4. So we did not get the price. So when you maintain price itself, or if you're not getting price, maintain price for A4 distribution channel, same process. How you maintain price, week 11, PR00, select material combination. Inside, in place of distribution channel, mention A4, direct. If you already have price, then no issue. Okay. So I'll close this. Is it over? Okay. Thank you, everyone. Next class, we'll continue this. I'm closing the session. I'm closing the session. Okay. Thank you. Next class, we'll continue.